Hi everyone, it's Catherine here. Today I'm going to be doing a finished jewellery update for the month of July from the Bargain Bead Box. So really, I'm just going to get on with it and show you what I've got left, and we can go from there really. I've got a bit of figure eight chain left. I didn't use it all. I did use a bit of my own chain as well. The 3mm Facety Cube beads, which are really quite cute. I really do like them. And you've got the corrugated spacers. I didn't use many bead caps. I have noticed that I don't tend to use many bead caps. I think it's because I'm not sure if I'm using them in the right context really. I think it's something I need to work on. Yeah, because it's not something that when I use them, I think, oh, do they look right? Don't they look right? I don't really know. Maybe I've just not got the eye for bead caps, but I really do need to start using them a bit more. Got some of the jump rings left. I've got some of the little 4mm bicones. I've got a few of the fossil beads left. I'll bring them up. A few of the fossil beads. You've got the matte quartz, rondelles, and pretty much everything else that I use. Oh, yeah, and a couple of the porcelain beads I've got left. Right, so basically I'll just I'll just get on and show you what I've made. I have done a bit of bead weaving this time because I haven't done any for a little while. And this one it's no patterns of mine because obviously I'm a beginner and I am only learning. So I've just done a flat spiral, but this is actually a Christmas present for one of my friends. I used my own sea beads and I used the rondelles in the middle and some of the bicones on the outside. I thought it was a pretty colour. And obviously I've used the toggle clasp. Yeah, so this is actually a present for one of my friends for Christmas. I know we're only in August and I'm thinking of, yeah, Christmas already. I'm quite sad, but sometimes it's the only way I can afford to do Christmas. But anyway, so yeah, so that was the first one I did. Then I done a chain, a necklace. I used the figure eight chain and the clasp. I used the fossil beads and the cubes, and obviously the corrugated spacers. And I also used the scallop and starfish links. I used them as well. I just made some links and attached them. And I did attach them using some little jump rings because they didn't move about very well. They were a bit stiff, so I did use the jump rings. I used the porcelain spacer bead, a fossil bead, and one of the clam shells. I don't know what these are called. I can't remember what these ones are actually called. And I just basically put these, oh, they detailed metal beads. Yeah, I think they might be detailed metal beads. And so that's what I made with that one. And I made a bracelet and a pair of earrings to go with this. I'll just show you the earrings. They're just really quite simple, if I can find them. What have I done with them? I thought I made some earrings to go with these ones, and I don't think... Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't find anything tonight. So, just simple, using earring finding, one of the links, the fossil, basically the pattern, really, more or less, that's actually on the necklace. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so I just made some earrings to go with that. And then I love this bracelet because those of you who watch my video know I like dainty things. I do like dainty things. And this is what I've done with the bracelet. I used the toggle clasp, pretty much the same links that's actually on the necklace with the fossil beads, the cubes. And I've just done that, and I might actually just put it on because I actually really do like this. It's really dainty. Again, this is me. I like the little dainty things. I did actually think about putting some chain on either side of it. What do you think? Should I do that? I don't know. I actually quite like that. So there's that one. So I'll move them out of the way for you. And then I used the pendant, the ammonite. So ammonite pendant. Ammonite, why do I think it's ammonite? Oh, it is ammonite. Ammonite pendant. And again, these metal beads. These are the faceted barrel beads. I really like that colour green. I think that's really quite cool. Just made a simple ending on a necklace. Used some of my own chain, own lobster clasp, and just put a little dangle on the end. So yeah, I didn't want to put too much on it because it is quite a lot of weight. So I didn't want it to be too heavy on the neck. So that's why I only made it like that. And I made some earrings to go along with it. A bit different, the earrings, to be fair. I made them like this. Little dangly ones. I feel a bit cack-handed. Yeah, so they just little dangles. They hang like that, which I quite like. Yeah, so I made them. Again, using the faceted barrel beads. That is my own chain. And just put them on a eye pin like that. Oh, there we go. And just a couple of odd pairs of earrings now. I had these Lampwork beads. I actually really quite like these Lampwork beads. And so I just put the link on them. This is from last month's, June's box, I believe. This little rondelle, the Lampwork beads, and then one of the corrugated spacer beads, and I just done little dangle earrings. Just an odd pair, which I quite like. And another odd pair using the porcelain beads. These remind me of Christmas baubles, these ones. And I think I'm going to keep them for myself for Christmas because I actually really quite like them. Yeah, I just used the bead caps, done a little tassel on the end. There you go. Just simple, quick pair of earrings. So yeah, I think that's a pair I'm going to be wearing at Christmas. And then, right, this is not my design. The actual stitch as such isn't my design. Is it Sonysree? This is the pearl vine bracelet design. I've turned it into a choker. And I added the big shell pendant and then put a couple of the little shell charms. I don't know if you're going to get the full effect. It is a choker. And I used the mother of pearl beads. And I think this is stunning. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Took me a while to do, to get the knack of it, of the stitch. I don't know if we can get the full effect of it. Let's move it round and see. Yeah, because it's an actual choker. And obviously I put a little extension chain on the end with the mother of pearl beads. But that's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's lovely. It looks stunning without the added bits on it. But I think these actually really make a big difference. I think it actually looks really cool. So I made some earrings to go along with it. So just the same pattern. And then I just actually, with the jump ring, added the charms on the end. So yeah, they are pretty, I think they're pretty stunning myself. I think they're pretty good. For me anyway. I think they're pretty good. So yeah, as I said, the design isn't actually mine. It's the Pearl Vine Bracelet by Sonysree, is it? So, and I just added a charm on the end. And last but not least, something that I really am not au fait on. Every time I go to make one of these, I seem to fail miserably. I don't know what it is with them, but I just do. And that's memory wire bracelets. I don't know why, but I just seem to fail. But this one I didn't actually think turned out too bad. So I used the faceted barrel bead, along with, are these the tropical wave? No, turquoise wave agate beads. I used them, and then used some of the matte quartz. No, is it quartz? Yeah, the matte quartz, and just put some spacer beads. These bead caps actually won from a previous bead box because they were smaller. The other ones were just a bit too big, and when you put it on, they actually caught and rubbed your wrist, so I needed to find some that were a bit smaller. So yeah, so really I suppose you could say it's one of my first attempts that I've actually not thought were too bad. And I just put a couple of dangles on them. So I'm not brilliant of memory wire. I really do need to work on them a bit more, but I actually thought that one was quite cute. So yeah, so I was quite pleased with it because, as I say, I'm not really that great with memory wire bracelets. So yeah, so that's what I made this month. I actually really did enjoy this month. I enjoyed doing it, and I love the mother of pearl beads. I really loved the Lampwork beads as well. I think I liked it because I actually managed to do a bit of bead weaving as well, and I do actually enjoy bead weaving. I just don't do it as much as I would like to do, because it's having time to sit down and actually just sit there and do that. So, and I have to bead weave while I'm watching the telly, because I'm a bit sad like that. I have to have everything, all my senses have to be being used, as they say. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with what I've done. I hope you like what I've managed to come up with. If you want to put a comment below, that's fine, no problem. And I would just really hope you like what I've done, really. And I just want to say a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm very flattered that you actually want to watch me and listen to me waffle on and look at what I've actually managed to do. And I'm going to be putting my email address on in the comments box, because I know there's one lady particularly who wanted to send me a picture of what she had actually made, and I'd love to see what some of you have made. And perhaps I can pop them, you know, if you're up for it, I can do a little video, I suppose, and just mention and show people what other people have made, because it's not just about me, it's what all you people out there, especially, like, obviously I'm a beginner, and there's lots of beginners out there that, you know, want to show off what they've done. So I hope you like what I've done anyway. I'm repeating myself, and basically I'm going to go now. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Thank you, bye.